What's going on, y'all? It's Juju OK. Wanted to talk about relationships and why I don't think they're working as much as they used to back in the day. One of the reasons why I think that is because of sometimes people don't give each other enough space. Some people are more clingy than the other people need more space. Some people are more clingy. It just depends on the partner that you're in a relationship with. I think that if if you're a person that needs more space, then you're not gonna gel with someone that's always under your skin or always checking on you 2 hours or 3 hours or like every hour of the day. Another reason why is I think social media has an influence. I think that when people compare each other, compare their relationships to the ones online, they get unhappy with what they see. Um, I know, like it's hard for people to be happy with what they have and fulfilled with what they have nowadays because everybody just wants to get more and more stuff and achieve more and like do different things that other people are doing is basically a competition. So that's why I think social media has had a negative influence on relationships. And also, you have to take into the fact that you have more people online that are accessible to you than in your natural environment. Like if you go outside, you're not gonna see like 10 people you're interested in, but you go on Instagram and you see 10 people that you might be attracted to. So that's one of the reasons as well. That's my second point. Third point is I think that we, I think relationships are being materialized nowadays. Is like if you don't make a certain amount of money or you 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 can't provide something for a certain person or you kind of like look a certain way or you don't look a certain way, then it's like they're not interested in that person at all. But I think that it should be based on like the person's values or character or like their their energy they're giving off to you without just relying on like the dollar amount or the way they look. You know, it just depends on like what you want as a person. Like the person could have, the person could look like this ideal person or have this much money. The ideal person that you want to be with can have this amount of money, but they could be a terrible person or just not a good fit for you. So that's my third. Um, it's my third case. Fourth is I feel like people don't put in the work for their relationships. I think they just expect it to go smooth just because they're in it. I feel like if people were to like treat their relationships kind of like a job, um, they would have more success with that. Success within the relationship, they treated it like a job. Like they have things that they're supposed to do, um, not just be there and expect things to go smooth. Like you gotta make sure your person's okay. Make sure you know like how they're feeling, cater, whatever, whatnot. If they're feeling down, whatnot, whatever. Um, that goes for men and women too. It's not just like one person thing. Is like if you're a man, you should be trying to take your woman on a date, or if you're a woman, you're supposed to be like trying to be supportive or just making your significant other feel at peace or whatever the case may be. Um, And another thing is that I feel like people expect everything to go smoothly during the beginning phases of like people expect a lot more during the beginning phases of the relationship. So um, it's like someone asking you to take them to an expensive restaurant. It's like you're expected to do so much in the beginning when you hardly even know that person. But I feel like that should necessarily be the case. Like you should be able to do some things that are expensive to that if you want to do that, but it shouldn't be like an obligation or necessarily the case to start off the relationship. Um, and just going back to that first topic, I think that being clingy or like being close to your partner or giving them enough space, that's became harder because if you don't see your partner every day or you have social media or you have their message, you iMessage, whatever device you have, it's easier to get access to people than before. Like in the old days, like they didn't have all that technology, so now you got FaceTime, whatever, so you get access people a lot better. What else? And the last thing probably is the fact that people don't do enough research, I think, or like they don't ask enough questions about who they're dating or who like their friends are or like their interests or like their hobbies or whatever. I think that could definitely play a role in like getting into a relationship with somebody that you want. Um, those are just a couple things that I can think of. If you like the video, like it, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching.